Good Friday night. Usually it's a Saturday night, but this weekend it's a double header here at the Hendry County Motorsports Park. And hanging out here with Greg Crowe, one of the hot shoes here at the Hendry County Motorsports Park. And Greg, you have been coming on strong this the last half of the season, and the points chase is really, really close with you guys. And I'm just going to go right off the top of the bat. How do you like the outside line here?
I've always loved the outside line, and I've been waiting for them to get it hooked up here, and now they got it. John and them's worked on it really hard, and I love the outside, flying high on the outside. I'm telling you, you say drop the hammer, when that green flag stops, first place I'm going to try to go is the outside here now.
Yeah, you and Tommy Hill earlier this year raced side by side, and you beat him on the outside. Tommy, I mean, you know, he's been the guy to beat, but now you're the guy to beat out here.
Well, it's just, you know, we work on it every day, every week. I just, you know, I have fun. It's all about having fun, but I'll be honest with you, I have more fun in Victory Lane than anywhere else. So you got to work on it and keep getting things faster and change stuff. And, you know, it's showing now. Now we're running good. I just wish the season had a few more races for that fact, but now I'm glad it's over because now we just hit the points lead last week, and this is the last race of the season. So we're going to try to wrap that up and come back and see what we can do next year with some of these guys.
So got to seal off the end of the year. It's got to be a win, right?
Yeah, if I don't win, then I don't know why I came tonight. Really, that's it. It's win. Checkers are records at this point. It really is, and because I mean the races, you know, it's 1,000 to win in our class, so that's a good payout for our class out here. But the championship's there too, so then I got to start thinking about how hard do I run Brian Morgan and Trent Wilson and some of these guys. You got, you know, Johnny Allen and them. So it's like, do I want to run it really hard and try to win the race, or do I want to protect my position and just race against, you know, the 87 James Hall, he's right there in top 5 every time too. So
yeah, that Leaf Spring Camaro he's got is tough. He's really stepped up his game this year.
Oh yeah, he's been working on it too. He's had help from a few guys, Trent Stevie Troop and other guys and some old timers giving him some tips. And he's a wheel man from Thundercross back in the day too. I told him if he ever gets in one of these things and out of that Leaf Spring car, he'll be a real contention. But
yeah, he's going to be dangerous then.
Oh yeah, he definitely would. So we'll see how it goes. I think he's going to run the street stock race. I told him, I said, I'm gonna keep this piece on the ground until the feature after tomorrow night, and then we might try to do the street stock deal from the back.
You know, you got a lot of people behind you helping you get this car here. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I mean, just Tony and Cole and Liam, my little boys, that they support me and all week long and cheer me on. And Tony keeps me real positive and makes me think positive. And, you know, my mom, dad, my brother comes out and helps. I do mostly everything by myself at the shop. Water Experts, that's my company. I bought at the beginning of the year, and that allows me to be able to still do this and live. So, yeah, you know, I want you guys, track Hendry County, Ken Kenny for putting all this time and effort and you know, into this track and getting this place to change. I mean, I was here in 1999, and from then to now, it's a whole new facility, and it's getting people out here to see it. Once they come, they're like, wow, you know, it's so. But yeah, no. John Wilson and all these guys are working on it, and even, you know, the Kavanaughs and everybody else that doesn't really get mentioned, that we don't hear about. Donald Smith for doing what he's doing over there at the bar, just to make this a top-notch facility and get some people to really come down here and see the shows that we put on.
You know, it's funny. I didn't talk to you before this interview, and I was just talking with Ken Kenny, and we were talking about all the changes that this track has gone through, and that just shows right there that it doesn't go unnoticed, you know. And in fact, I can remember you being one of the biggest cheerleaders about bathrooms.
Yeah, the bathrooms. I mean, the bathrooms that were here were the originals from, I don't know, 80s or 70s or so. And, you know, you have big shows like this, and a lot of people come with these guys, you know, the wives and sisters, daughters and all. And, you know, that was a big complaint. It was the bathrooms and this, that, and the other. But now he's got some of the nicest bathrooms that any of the racetracks I've ever been to. The bar deal is going to be real nice. Yeah, no, the lighting, the speakers, just everything. The slabs are it's all coming along to you know, just the VIP suite. I mean, you can't name it. The scoreboard. I mean, last race was the first time I used a scoreboard, and, you know, points racing. Now under cautions, I'm looking up there to see where the 87's at, who's in second, who's in third. So all that stuff is really making this a top-notch facility, and I'm proud to call it my home track.
Well, you know what? It's great to have the Crowe family here racing. A lot of racing history behind you and your family, and it's so awesome you guys are out here this year. You guys are a great asset to this track, And thank you so much for coming out and racing with us, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. And we're going to put a show on for y'all tonight and tomorrow night.
Can't wait for it. And if you can't be here, well, get online, go to DoneRightTV.com, and you can jump in there and you can watch all the racing action right here at the southernmost dirt track in the USA, the fastest sand pit in the South, the Hendry County Motorsports Park.